Let's cut right to it. July 28th, 2025, a shooting rocks 345 Park Avenue in New York City. Headlines say the gunman targeted the NFL. The official story, an ex-football player with mental health struggles armed with an M4 rifle took a wrong elevator and killed 4 people before taking his own life. But as with every high-profile tragedy, there's a lot more simmering beneath the surface, especially once you look at who really died. See, one of the victims was Wesley Leitner. Most news outlets called her simply an executive, but that's like calling LeBron James a basketball player. Wesley Leitner was the global head of Core Plus Real Estate and CEO of Blackstone Real Estate Income Trust, a $53 billion portfolio. That's not some random employee. That's the kind of person whose death echoes from Wall Street to Washington. So why is the media glossing over her role? Here's where things get twisted. Online, people are asking, was this a random act? Or was Leitner, and by extension her employer Blackstone, the real target? Because let's be honest, Blackstone is no stranger to controversy. Blackstone, founded by Stephen Schwarzman and Peter Peterson in 1985, has been called the world's biggest landlord and at times the villain of the global housing crisis. After the 2008 crash, they bought up foreclosed homes on the cheap, turning them into rentals, often at rates families couldn't afford. By 2017, they were the largest single-family home landlord in America. The UN even accused them of putting profit before people. And CEO Stephen Schwarzman, he's famous for throwing multi-million-dollar parties while millions struggled to pay rent during the pandemic. So when a shooter storms their headquarters and kills the CEO of their $53 billion property fund, people start asking questions. Was this really about football and CTE? Or was that just a convenient narrative, one that lets the media focus on the NFL, not Wall Street? It gets messier. Some online sleuths think the CTE motive was planted to distract from Leitner's death, and while the NYPD insists the shooter acted alone, that hasn't stopped theories from exploding on X and Reddit. Most of these claims lack hard proof, but in an age where truth and fiction blend online, that hardly matters. Now let's be clear, there's zero evidence of an orchestrated hit on Blackstone, but when the media underplays the death of such a high-profile executive, it fuels suspicion. And with Blackstone's history of profiting from economic disasters, it's not hard to see why conspiracy theories take. So am I saying it was a cover-up? No, but I am saying ask questions, look beyond the headline. Because when it comes to power, money, and tragedy, the official story is rarely the whole story. Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into true crime and the shadowy side of big business, hit subscribe and let's keep investigating.